Is that a 6 or a 9?
Welcome to Is That a 6 or a 9? My name's Michael, I'm your DM. I'm joined by Maria Nicholson,
Playing Ick Rastley.
Carl Nicholson,
Bell Cephalus, thank you very much.
and Alex
You'll get it one time.
Shepherd.
Shit, I was so close. Ah, so close.
I was so close. Yeah, I'll let it one day.
Every time you get it right, you can have a new D&D dice.
Oh,
Like a reward system.
I like this system.
I'm playing Riv.
Good. Right, how are we doing?
Yeah.
It's actually weirdly been a while since we were all together. So
It's been a few sessions, yeah.
yeah, I've been on holiday. Anyone else done anything interesting?
We've just all been dirt ill.
We all had flu.
Yeah, we were dying.
And then Alex and Carl thought to cheer me up, they would completely fuck me over in Mario Party.
I hit random.
We're getting a lot of the black.
Betrayal.
I hit random on that, and the fates just decided to go against you.
Your character is not safe today.
On that, should you do a little recap?
Yes.
Can we do a recap, please?
Yes. Let's get into it.
It's not long for them, it is for us.
Last time, you guys woke up on a beach, having been shipwrecked. You collected yourselves and finally introduced yourselves to each other. Then you set about looking for Bacephalus's ward, Prince Colonostonides, heir to the kingdom. You found and followed a track on the beach that went into the forest, where you quickly found the prince who had been kidnapped by a pirate. You snuck up on the pair, where Ick used a command spell to make the pirate strip off his clothes and weapons before Bell cut him. Having saved the prince from the naked pirate, you formulated a plan to get him home, head north, find the river, follow it to Annans. You promptly set up camp for the night. Ick told the prince a very long bedtime story while Bell and Riv hunted deer for supper. While on watch, Rich discovered a camp intruder. Nightlight! A tiny little dragon that eats candles and glows in the dark. He's so cute. The next day, you set off again, quickly picking up a path in the woods. A path which led to a small hamlet filled with sus-looking dudes. Opting to try and just pass through the group, you underwent an intense interrogation where you simultaneously lied about who you were, where you were going, what you had seen. You all took turns to make the situation worse by telling jokes, casting spells, asking further questions, and my personal favourite, pretending that the prince wasn't real. For some reason, this guy thought that you were super sus and decided to follow you, having let you pass. You noticed him quickly and turned around to fight him, and it began the fight by casting the infamous spell.
Come on. No. What did I do?
Nice, and that's where we are now. So, I will make this guy roll.
But I would just like to quickly interject, and as beautiful as that was, it wasn't that long of a bedtime story.
10 minutes, wasn't it?
It feels like quite a long time on the podcast because I've edited the first 2 episodes now, and I actually think we've done a reasonable job. I do know that the audio quality is quite bad in places, but we're working on trying to figure that out. So bear with us. But
Funds.
yeah, yeah.
Can I also just say that I will play slightly differently, and I haven't prepared any major monologues for this session. I will just sing a song. Like, I'll behave. I was just overexcited and I had a lot of energy.
It's fine. I enjoyed it. Some of them were just absolutely hopeless, but I like that for you.
Okay.
Back out.
I'll slowly come up with some on my own. We'll just blame it on ChatGPT.
Yeah, that story, I think it's only a couple of minutes on the actual listen, but in real time, it felt.
Every time I scrolled and there was another paragraph. I was like, I should have read this beforehand, but never mind.
Anyway, you're casting it on the leader. There's a leader and 4 guys that followed you up the path, and they're just the guys that are in that little hamlet. So who are you casting the spell on?
Where are they in reference to me? Are they all like...
So you guys kind of were walking up the road discussing what to call the prince.
Yeah.
And then you quickly, instantly realised these guys were following. They were just really bad muggers. You walked past and they just peeled off and started following you. you realise, so you all turn around, kind of like a Ginyu Force style, I imagine. One's crouched down in the middle, the others are doing weird stances either side with their arms in the air. But they're like 30 feet away.
They're just sort of
Let's
in a
keep it simple.
cluster.
Yes.
Okay.
Um,
I guess I'll go for the leader.
cool. Yeah, so he'll make a wisdom save, and then we can roll initiative. What's your wisdom save? You can do this. You have a proper sheet now. I made you write it out.
I've got this, guys.
Well, save
Plus-
DC. 14.
14.
Cool, yeah, he fails. He rolled an 11.
Thank God.
So you guys turn around. Ick instantly shouts, strip!
Mm-hmm.
The guy's like, huh, that's weird, I heard that before. Starts unbuttoning his shirt. Why did he say that before? He unstraps his armour, breastplate clanks to the ground. Why did he keep yelling strip at me? What is wrong with this guy? And roll initiative.
Can I whip my bagpipes out? 14 plus anything, or just 14? I haven't played.
It'll
for a
be on
while.
your other sheet.
14.
Oh, is it intelligence? No. Where are you looking? Oh, there's the big fat 0. Yeah, got it.
Is that 14 with multiplier?
That's, yeah.
Cool. And yours?
22.
You go way first.
Yeah, I'm just trying to...
Fuck. The captain rolled a 4. Bandits rolled a 2. Cool. Riv, you're up.
Okay, perfect. So,
You cast Fireball?
I can't... So, yeah, Fireball.
Do you have
Everyone's-
fireball?
No.
Not yet.
Oh.
Give me time.
So excited.
I've only ever seen it on like YouTube shorts and stuff where people make jokes about casting fireball, but I've never experienced it.
So, I think I'm going to go for... I'm going to cast the main boy, Witch's Bolt,
Nice.
on him and make a roll.
He's taken off his breastplate, dropped it to the floor, started unbuttoning his shirt.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that. Fuck.
Nice and loud so the microphone can pick it up.
Sorry. Shit on it.
Hey! There we go.
So that is a big old 9.
Are you sure? Could it be a 6? Or is it definitely a 9?
Is it? It's the spellcasting modifier, not the bonus.
So we spell attack bonus.
Oh, okay. So 11.
Hey, that hits. Oh, you were so close to missing the guy.
I would have been so upset. So, this on a hit, the target takes 2d12 lightning damage, and then on each of my turns, it takes another d12 after that.
Wow.
So,
Monstrous! What the hell?
little bitch, better get out of my space.
Vibe check, you failed.
16, 17, 18, 19. So that's 19 damage.
Imagine what you could do a fireball.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, so then on each of your subsequent turns, you can take a bonus action to do another 1d12 lightning damage.
Bonus action.
Yeah. So
They've
I
made
can
that
still
smell so
do
much better.
I can still do another question though, but I wouldn't be able to do another spell, would I? Because you can't do spells.
No,
in one.
you're concentrating on your bolt.
Yeah, you're concentrating
Yeah,
on that.
so I would have to... Okay, that's fine. Cool. And that's my go.
Nice. Yeah, this guy, his breastplate falls to the floor, thumps into the dirt, and starts unbuttoning his shirt. He's like, why do they keep doing that? And then a lightning bolt hits him in the chest and I guess anchors itself to him. Fuck girl.
Teamwork.
Yeah!
Riv did that.
I made him take his shirt off.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
He put his shield down
True.
because of
You
me.
wouldn't have hit without that.
Yeah,
to be
true.
fair.
You set it up, I knocked him down.
You all questioned why I make everyone get naked, but there's a method to my madness.
No armour, no help.
No one questioned why you do it. Everyone questioned why you need to keep doing it.
I heard
Anyway.
stories about how bards live. This is just confirming those stories.
I was going to make a really crass joke, but I won't.
It's Ick's turn, so he can. Oh, no, he is.
But I've used all my spell slots, right? Like, have I used all
No,
my...
you've
Do I
got
start again now?
you've got one left. You used command to try and make him strip before, and you just use command again, so you have one spell slot. Or you can use a cantrip or a dagger.
Or my bagpipes?
I mean, your bagpipes, you could probably just twat the guy with your bagpipes, but
How would you roll for that?
I would probably make you roll strength.
Just like,
And
you know,
then-
like play a tune walking towards him, looking dead in the eyes, and then smack him with it. He's like held down with a lightning
Right,
bolt,
you're just
right?
like holding on to that really
That's-
one
surely
high
that's
pitched
a roll.
note.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, so you want to twat the guy with basically you'd make...
Yeah, I want to like play a tune and like really like taunt that looking dead in the eyes. He's pinned down with this lightning bolt thing, right?
He's not prone, but
He's
It's attached.
basically he's got a lightning bolt anchored to him, but it's not stopping him or anything. He can be electrocuted again.
Oh, I think I'm gonna go with the bagpipe. Like just lock eyes with him, play the bagpipes really menacingly, and like just walk towards him. So he has absolutely no idea what the fuck I'm doing, what the fuck is gonna happen.
Wait.
And then when he's least expecting it, I'm gonna twat him with them. the song that they play in
yeah,
Full
you're
Monty
welcome.
when they're taking all their clothes off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
The hot chocolate.
Yeah.
I believe in miracles.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just playing that
Oh,
tune.
I had-
He'll have no idea what it is.
Or the.
But
I had You Can Keep Your Hat On.
yeah, that's not the
You
entertainer,
can
but
keep
No, it's not.
your hat on.
the entertainer is very vastly different. I don't know what. Yeah, stop. I rolled a 14.
To hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't add anything to that, do I?
No, you won't.
That's my
I mean,
stats
what's
are
your
shit.
strength?
I don't want to talk about it.
minus, isn't it?
No, that's my intelligence.
Sorry.
Thanks for bringing it to everyone's attention.
It's okay.
No one had any damage.
We'll go home. No, I rolled a 14.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yes!
So just roll a d4.
Okay.
Because it's just a
I can
bag.
figure this out.
You're hitting him with a bag or a stick.
This one.
Or a bunch of sticks.
4!
Nice, yeah. You hit him with the bagpipe and one of the pipes goes in his eye. It's like, oh, the fuck?
And then I just turn around. Anyway.
Don't leave his area of effect.
You know that like note they play on the bagpipe before they like launch into whatever it is they're gonna
Like a dirge
play.
note, but-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carl's getting me a practice chanter for Christmas.
A what?
The practice chanter. It's the mouthpiece of the bagpipe that you practice playing before you. Because I played.
Isn't that basically just a recorder?
Well, clarinet, saxophone, like it's all.
Do you have those?
Yeah, but this is so that I can play the bagpipes.
You know you're doing that on the show, right?
I will absolutely.
All right, this needs
Do
to take.
that.
This needs to take off so that Maria can play our theme tune
You
on the
need to-
bagpipe at
yeah.
a live show.
Oh.
You need to show us some love so I can afford a proper set of pipes.
You twat the guy with your bagpipe.
I do twat the guy with my bagpipes.
Cool. That's Philosophilis, you're up. The guy in the middle is lightning bolted and he's been hit in the face with the bagpipe. There's two guys flanking him on either side. So there's like two on the left, two on the right.
I go straight to the left. I pick up my greatsword. And today we're going to actually remember how fighters work.
Good luck with that.
And I'm going to remember what Grace does.
Yeah, do you remember when it was just I hit man with stick?
Yeah.
And now
Now it's like all this other stuff. It's like, oh, even if I miss, I do damage. And I forgot about that. Going to swing my greatsword at the one on the furthest left.
Imagine if they had to like report to someone higher to them and they have to explain what happened.
do you think you'd be omitted?
I took my clothes off, got hit by a lightning bolt and twatted in the face by some bagpipes while the other person that was with them took out the guys on the side. You'd be like,
They're absolutely going to meet the guy from Stupid Deaths and Horrible Histories. Is that beeping?
it's the dishwasher.
That's the dishwasher.
Let me just
will it
turn it
stop?
off. Yeah, I'll turn it off. I'm up.
They
now
got
it's
nothing-
your go. Sit down.
Nothing important's happening, fortunately.
11.
11. What's a hit?
Yep.
Misses.
Misses.
This is.
That's
if you go
fine.
for a guy on the
That's
left. it
fine.
misses.
Grace.
Grace! Yes! What is that? It's 3 damage.
Oh, wait, hold on.
And what does Grace do?
Grace adds a 1d4 on a miss.
Is it? I thought it was
Yes.
just your strength modifier on a miss.
Double check in the book, but I'm. Because
Individually-
I would check, but I do not own the new book. But I'm pretty certain it's a
Just paused
1d4.
for like
Yep.
5-10 minutes
Yep.
and you're back in the book.
Yep. Takes 3 damage. Nice.
Now, at level 2, I get action surge. Is that still the same, or has that been changed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. So I have another swing. I will kill something today. Will kill something today. Here we fucking go.
There you go. 13 hits. You go for the same guy?
Yeah, same guy.
Cool.
Kill.
Kill him. No, don't kill me.
2d6.
I was thinking of joining your side.
There is no room for you here.
Oh no.
What?
I haven't heard him make that noise in at least 5 weeks.
Oh.
10. 10 damage.
10 damage.
10 damage on slash.
Oh!
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
What part of slash and 10 damage led to you making the noise? Yeah, like, what?
Fighter's got a vent, okay?
Yeah, but they're like, rah! Not like, can you imagine if you went to our reenactment group and you hit someone with a sword and just went,
Adds to the
we'd be
creepiness
asked to
factor.
leave.
Adds to the creepiness factor.
You are creepy. Okay,
Yep.
sorry, I was just,
Good God.
I wanted to understand and I'm no clearer, but it's okay.
That's the guy's turn. Right, the boss man's going to take his go first. He's dropped his weapons, so he's just going to try and punch Ick in the face. He rolls a 3, he misses. Fuck. The two guys on the left are both going to take swings at Belcephalus. Fuck me! Well, they did make 2 attacks, to be fair. They got +4 to hit, so that's the highest is a 13.
No.
Fuck! The other one, well, they take... There we go! Because they have 2 attacks. So they missed their first attack. You sort of like expertly block them both with your greatsword.
Just hide behind it.
And then they just duck round and stab you inside. And they have sneak attack.
We made really weird eye contact.
The bard is just doing bad things.
I'm
It's
just being a
okay.
bard. See,
Right.
if you let me put this on YouTube like I wanted to, everyone would see.
Oh, great. Yep. They get sneak attack because they're stood next to each other and then you. So here's the damage.
What do you mean they get sneak attack?
That's 66 damage.
You were going to put that back in, but because it rolled a 6, you decided to let it jump the pot.
That's correct.
What the?
Because
No, but I really like these.
yeah, they're cool. I can I have that back. How do you know what it said?
It's a 5th of 3. I can get the
What the
words
fuck
out.
was that?
6,
Oh!
12,
Very tired and I've had
13,
19, 23.
10, yeah, 23.
I'm dead.
Ha!
I've got cure wounds.
Belcephalus goes down.
I'm down.
I've got cure wounds. Will that help you? Or is it too late? Did he get a saving throw?
Yes.
Yeah, he
Yes.
won't.
On my-
die
on my-
straight-
on my
your
turn.
next turn, though, we need to heal him.
The other two guys that are standing on the right disappear into the forest.
Perfect.
One disappears. You see him like run into the woods and he goes into the gloom. The other one runs and stands behind a tree and you can still see him.
The one that disappears is gone.
You can't see him.
Okay.
Um,
I'll cross him off my list.
the other one rolled so badly that your passive perception is going to pick him up, so
Okay.
he's not hidden. But that is round 2. Riv.
So I'm going to bonus action do the lightning bolt again
Cool.
first. That's a 7.
Cool. He punches Ick in the face and then just explodes.
He's
in a
dead.
shower of sparks. He's
right,
dead.
he's the main guy, right?
Yep. Oh, he was
Can I try and intimidate the rest and be like, do yourself a favour and get lost? Like,
Ooh.
get out of here.
Scary.
Yeah, you see what we can do, fuck off.
That's better.
I've got the feeling that the two on the left are just looking at Belcephalus and they're like, you guys aren't much of a threat.
Alex
The
seems
big
like
ones.
so innocent. Like, can we intimidate them? Like, yeah, go away. And I'm like, me and Carl are like, by the time we're done with you at the end of this campaign, you're
Yeah,
gonna
you're
be
gonna
one
be
sassy
messed up.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm
See the
like,
staff?
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, you can certainly try.
see what we did to your leader. Fuck off. That's what I'm going to do.
Go.
And I have intimidation. I have proficiency. 18.
So the two that are standing there fighting Belcephalus, I feel pretty confident.
And they think you're a right dick.
They're standing over Belcephalus's body, like.
Okay, well, fuck you then.
But the guy who was
Okay.
stood behind a tree
Okay, yeah,
runs away.
beautiful.
You see him just run away.
Run away, and we assume that the other guy's running away, so that's
You don't
2
know where the other
guys
guy is.
left. That's fine.
That'll be your turn.
As
That's an interaction. I'll count that as your turn.
Isn't that not an object in direction?
Nah, it's fine. You can attack him.
Okay.
It's more exciting if you attack people.
I'm just gonna run up and
Stab a
Wait, no, you
stab a
can.
guy. If I can hit. That's
Cool.
it.
Roll a hit.
Juk.
So nat 20.
Yes!
So it's,
I'm
just
not
hit.
salty.
Base bleeding out on the floor. Show off!
so that's 2d4. That is a big old 3. Plus 3, 6.
Cool, so there's a guy that's quite hurt, and there's a guy that's fine.
Okay.
Which one are you going for?
We'll go for the quite hurt guy.
Cool. What was it, 6?
6. Yeah.
Cool. He's very quite hurt now.
But beautiful. Love that.
That is Hicks go.
I've lost everything. Right.
So
So the guy I was fighting has been obliterated. I need to heal you, don't I? Is
Yes.
that- yeah. Does that use up my whole go?
Yes.
what healing spell do you have?
Cure wounds.
Yeah, that would be your turn.
Do you have enough spell slots?
Yeah, you have one spell slot left.
Did I not use that on the last one when I...
No. So
Okay.
you use 2 spell slots.
Well, then I guess I have to use cure wounds. There's not otherwise like he's gonna get pissy. So
I can make another
Do I have
character.
to,
We
like-
have the
do I have
sheets.
to like roll for that, or would you
yeah,
hate your
he
character
gets
or not?
2d8 plus
I don't-
your...
You haven't really had a chance to play him,
Modifier.
so
Not yet, no.
I won't kill you.
Let's
It's fine.
Stop talking about killing him, shall we?
I
That's
just
my
need
job.
to know what to roll to cure wounds him. That's all.
I think it's 2d8 plus your modifier.
5. Oh no, 2d8. Is this a d8? No. Oh no, it's the 9.
It's the one with 8 sides
Is
on
that
it.
a 6 or a 9?
That is
Is
not
this-
the right
If
dice.
it's a 9, it's not a
It's the
d8.
diamond shape.
This
This is a
dice.
diamond.
got-
So too big of a diamond, right?
This dice that I'm holding here is a D.
This one!
Yeah.
Yes.
The one-
10.
There you go.
Oh.
You get 10 hit points back.
Thank God.
Bad.
Don't use them all at once now.
Those bumps back up.
I just
I suggest you run and hide on your turn.
Any bonus actions or anything?
I don't think I can do anything else, can I? What's happening? They're all just hiding in the woods.
one's run away, one's hiding.
2 have disappeared into the woods.
Yeah.
Oh.
2 are standing over Belsophilus' recently conscious
But
body.
I can't attack anyone because I use cure wounds. So I guess I'll hide behind a tree too.
Hiding is an action.
Well, I can't do anything, so
Bonus
no.
action to disengage. You can.
I'm not engaged with anyone. He blew up in front of my fucking face. I'm done. I'm good. I'm cool.
Cool. Belsophilus, that's you.
Alright. I will kill something.
Go.
I get back up.
It's alright, Belle, I got him.
You. It's not my day. It's not my day, but it's fine. I got new scars. I'm going to enjoy this. Swing with my great sword. And I miss. Oh
Still
my
3
God.
damage.
He stumbles.
Actually, hold on.
You were like basically dead.
Oh.
I feel like it's okay if you stumble and miss.
But I deal 3 damage to the injured one
Cool, he's dead.
from my graze.
So you stand back up and just swing out with your sword. Nearly miss him, but you just nick his throat, slice it open.
Fucker.
He dies a horrible death. It serves him right. Yeah, the guy that's left is freaking out a little bit. He's going to attack Belsophilus. Oh, with a 19 to hit.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, he does 3 damage.
Okay.
And he takes his second attack. He rolls a 10, so he misses. So he's trying to get you back down again. Riv, you're up.
One guy left.
One guy left.
Beautiful.
Too busy taking her own drug.
Don't help me. He's mine.
I won't kill him. I'll just get him close so you've got it easy, alright? I know you're struggling today.
Fucking patronize me. Don't you dare.
I'm going to do Sorcerer's Burst as a cantrip,
Cool.
which is the only thing it is. 12 plus 5.
That hits.
Cool. And I think I'm going to just, for the flare, let's do acid damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's immune. No, he's not.
I would cry.
You're going to slap me.
If you roll an 8, 2.
The 2 acid damage.
2 acid damage. Just a nice.
Oh, that kind of hurt. Ick, you're up.
Who's left? One guy.
The one guy. He's got a slight acid burn on his forearm.
Might as well, I guess, to go with daggers. I don't have a lot of choices.
Vicious mockery him.
Oh, I'll do that. Always fun.
I never,
Insult him to death. Target makes a wisdom saving throw, takes a d6 of psychic damage, and has disadvantage on its next attack.
Nice.
You can insult the guy, and then he takes damage.
Your mama is so fat that when she went to the beach, a whale swam up and sang "We Are Family," even though you're fatter than me.
What?
Yeah, the guy says, what? And legit rolls a nat 1.
Damn.
Fuck.
Or
Apparently he's really insecure about his mum's weight. He takes a d6 of damage.
oh,
Yeah. And he has disadvantage.
Can Dabby Doozy. 6.
Nice. He's really insecure about his mum's weight.
It only counts if it lands in the dice tray.
That's not true. Cool. Anything else?
No, I guess that's it.
Cool.
You're gonna let him be there feeling sad about his mum.
Belle, you're up.
How much HP does he have left?
You can use your turn to make an insight check if you want to figure out roughly how bad he looks. I think it would make more sense just to attack him. You can knock him unconscious.
Yeah, I would like to go for a non-lethal
If you,
blow.
yeah, you can basically, if you get him to 0 hit points, you can say you want to knock him out instead of kill him.
I'm not curing you again, so don't fuck up.
13.
13 hits.
13.
I don't know how this game works.
Thank God. Right. Oh, lovely. 14. Does that
14 will kill him.
14 would kill him.
It would.
I'll knock him out with the pommel of my greatsword.
Nice. Just
Ka-junk!
right on the top of the head. It's obviously a miracle it didn't kill him. The concussion is probably going to take its toll in a few years. Cool. He's unconscious. There's a beat. The other two guys don't appear or do anything. Seems they're gone.
Okay.
Well, we should probably keep him for questioning then, yeah.
Are we out of it?
You are out of combat.
I would like to use the rope I have in my bag, and I want to tie him up.
Cool. You're a sailor. You're used to tying knots and stuff.
Absolutely.
I'll let you do that
Absolutely.
without rolling for
Captain?
anything.
Captain knows how to tie a knots, okay?
I almost want to make you do a sleight of hand check.
Just shaking hands.
Okay. So the rabbit goes around the tree.
I'm just singing little rhymes in my head as I go.
You're like, loop, loop, bow.
X, 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 X.
The prince steps out from behind a tree. He's like, wow, guys, that was really cool. That was really scary. Thank you for dealing with that. That's right, I was here the whole time. Nobody forgot about me.
We don't know if it's safe yet, so be quiet.
Okay. He stands back behind a tree. Wasn't that one on his stealth? You can see him. He's standing behind a very thin tree. You can just thick enough to mask his eyes. You can see his face, his cheeks either side.
Amos!
I'm invisible!
Amos, to my side. Come here. It's fine.
Oh, you need me? Right. Oh my god, is that guy dead? And he points to the guy you knocked out.
No.
In between two other dead guys.
No, but soon he will be.
This is supper.
Holy shit, dude. The Cephalus is still drinking 3 days behind.
I just wanted to make him panic.
He's panicking.
Giggle.
Can I roll persuasion?
It's going to be a really high DC to convince the guy to eat some other guys.
Oh no, I didn't want to convince him to eat him. I just wanted him to believe that that's what he was actually going to have for dinner, so that he spends the rest of the day stressed about it.
Okay, go for it.
Is
Can
that
Deception?
Can I use the help action?
Yep, you can be like rubbing your stomach.
I'm
going,
I'm like the best bits of the year.
do I add anything
Oh,
to
cartilage in the
it?
air.
To persuasion.
Yeah.
Look at your sheet.
Right, so I have a little green dot, so does that mean I add my modifier from my
Yes,
charisma?
you'll be proficient in
Well,
it.
then I rolled 19.
Nice. You're actually probably an expert in it. I can't remember, so I think you're probably fine.
Yeah,
You do
well,
actually have expertise in that, yeah.
yeah, so, yeah,
So, yeah,
he thinks we're
20
going to make him eat him.
Yeah, he blanches slightly. He's like, oh man. Oh no.
Oh, active savagery.
It's not the first time I've eaten human. It won't be the last.
What?
Ick steps away from
Can I turn to Belle and I'm like, do we want to wait this guy up? Ask questions?
Yeah.
It's probably really bad for him.
Maybe Ick wants to ask him a question.
He can ask him a question. I was going to the guy that clearly has an issue.
It's funny because whenever I've seen or heard Carl play D&D in the past, his character always has a fucking issue.
Sure, does not have issues.
Right. You want to question him?
She has problems. She doesn't have issues. They're
She
different.
better not guest star in this campaign. Stop smiling at me. Right.
By all means, take the lead.
You want to wake him up with a nice smooth tune?
Do we want to wake him up here, or are we going to take him somewhere and then wake him up?
Oh, we can go in one of the. I'm guessing there's little huts around or something.
Yeah, it's only like a few
Yeah.
hundred feet back down the road where those huts were.
Start dragging him.
You take him back to the village.
Taking him back, yeah.
Cool. You go back to this little hamlet.
Just a thought though, someone's going to see us dragging a person that came from the hamlet through the hamlet.
It's fine. Official business, it's fine.
Okay.
Cool.
Just like.
So basically, as you get to this little village hamlet, it's kind of like the path goes through. It kind of gets a little bit wider, so it's almost like sort of round, and then it's got 3 houses either side,
Yeah.
sort of around this sort of like bulge either side of the road, in like a little semicircle. Yes, like that. A very helpful drawing for the audio format.
It was for Alex.
Okay.
I'm a visual learner.
Cool. Make a perception check as you walk into the village.
All of us?
Yeah, if you want to know anything about it, have a
I
look
don't
at
add
it.
anything to this, do I?
I don't know.
It's
Yeah,
not
+3.
It's not coloured in though.
Yeah, but you add the +3.
Oh, okay.
If it's coloured in, you add your
well, then
proficiency.
it's still not very good. 14.
19.
19 is good.
Perception.
Yeah.
22. 23.
Very perceptive.
Cool. So Ick notices that there's not actually anyone. Apart from these guys, you haven't seen anyone. These guys were just hanging out here, and they followed you, and you fought them. There's still no one here. It's quiet.
So it's kind of like a plague village.
You guys, with your, was it 18?
Yeah, 18.
Yeah, and 20 odd. You guys
I've spelled here.
pick up on it a bit quicker. These buildings, they're basically like beach hut shack things. All of the doors are like smashed open or kicked open. They're all ajar. And you notice that there is actually like blood smears on some of the door frames or on the walls or puddles on the floor near the buildings.
I
They-
want to go home.
They wouldn't have been immediately obvious as you walked through because A, you didn't ask, but B, they're kind of like off the road, whereas you guys were very much focused on the road, on the guys in front of you.
Can I maybe have a look and see if the blood's like dried or is
Yep.
it like
Yeah, make an investigation check.
11?
It's kind of sticky
Okay.
and still kind of wet, so it doesn't look like it's super fresh, but it hasn't been there very long either.
Gross.
It's fine, we won't be here long.
Yeah, but why is there blood everywhere?
Well, that's why we kidnapped the guy, right?
Yeah.
You can tell us.
Should we go into one of the huts? Some privacy, or do we want to just
Well,
out
no
on
one-
the
no one-
street?
Let's make it intimate.
It's like an abandoned thing, right? There's no one around. So do we need to
True.
be in the sticky, wet blood room?
I think
I
it would
mean-
work for the intimidatory factor.
Alright. Will you lead then?
Okay, cool.
How's the prince feeling during all of this?
I look great. I'm a little nervous. The sticky gross.
The
Blood
sticky,
room
sticky wet
is-
blood room.
It's kind of freaking me out.
Is it?
We're intimidating the wrong person.
Is the blood smeared or is it pooling?
Both. So there's like
Okay.
smears across the walls and like
Yeah, I've written the word smears, so he definitely said smears.
yeah. But there is like pools as well, like inside the doorways.
I bend down and I pull out my flail and I start to roll the head into the pool of blood.
What the fuck, dude?
Me and Riz share a look. Riz.
You can also call me Riz. It's completely up to you.
She
Yeah,
got the riz. The cape is canon.
I
get it confused with like Rizzo from Greece.
Oh yeah, fair.
Like Riz. Like,
Yeah.
Basically the
It's
same
only
guys.
one letter.
He
it's
was always
understandable.
casting witch bolt at people.
Yeah.
I shoot the look right back.
I'm not down with the kids. I don't pretend to know what Riz means.
I don't know.
I'm officially one generation too high to give a shit about Riz.
Well, skibbity
Toilet.
toilet or whatever it is they fucking say. I fucking hate kids
I
today.
don't
Anyway,
know that.
I'm happy being old. I'm
hey
chill.
kids, give us money.
Look, my fellow
Yeah.
bros and gyats, we should all praise Ohio before we pass into lobby, okay?
I look.
What?
Yeah.
The
yeah.
fuck did you just say?
God has been, Ohio has been replaced with God. Suicide and Death is now quitting to lobby. Gyat is girl, and Bro is guy.
Bro's been guy for a lot.
I take severe offence at being referred to as a gyat.
I thought that was a gun.
And Riz...
Gat.
Riz is like style. If you're dripping in Riz, then you have got good fashion sense, and you are just...
I just would have meant something so much different when we were younger if you were dripping in Riz.
You were dripping in Riz.
Mate.
That was...
Like, if you got like really high priced clothes and like stuff that people are like really envious of, you are fucking drip, son.
I mean, I know the
You're
word...
not allowed on the
drip.
internet anymore.
You gotta stop hanging out in Modern Warfare lobbies, dude.
Just...
Anyway.
I look at Ick and I'm like...
Horrified, yeah, me too.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm like...
Intimidating.
Yeah,
Working.
Grab the bandit and I put him up against the post and I clap him on the side of the head with the butt of the mail.
Oh, what the fuck? Ow.
See this? I grab it and I start to, and it swings on its chain.
I'm feeling very sleepy.
This is the pendulum that represents your life. I'm going to ask you a series of questions. You're going to give me a series of answers.
Yep. Okay. You ain't getting shit out of me, though.
Do I want to roll intimidation?
Yeah, if you want
Yeah.
it to work. Yeah.
16.
Yep. He's
Yeah.
pretty scared.
Because I got because I have a -1 on my charisma, but I'm proficient in intimidation.
Cool. Yeah. He's like, bring it on, dude. You don't scare me.
Who are you working for?
I'm gonna tell you that. We're on an important mission. We were here to find the prince.
Rev,
Mm-hmm.
your dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah, remove a nail.
What?
Pull out my dagger.
Oh, fuck!
I take his hand and I'm like, right, ready? It's like I'm put it under like a bottle cap.
Holy shit! It's got dark quick.
You want to change your answer?
Whoa! Okay. I guess roll intimidation again at advantage.
11. Can I get a help on that?
I
You already had advantage.
can I take my knife away from his nail and put the like tip of it up against his neck and say, I'd suggest you answer him.
Yeah, make an intimidation check at advantage.
Thank you.
15?
Yep. He's like, okay, guys, chill. Okay, I work for Pancreatides. He sent us out to find the prince and bring him back. That's the prince, right? And he nods to the prince.
If you work for Pancreatitis, then you know who I am. Who am I?
I don't know that we've necessarily been in the same circles.
If you work for Pancreatitis, then you know who I am. And you know what my charge is. And you know what my mission is. You
No.
don't work for Pancreatitis. You're lying. You're going to tell me who you're working for, otherwise this day is going to get a lot worse than just watching your friends die.
Joke's on you, this is ancient Greece. I'm into that. Yeah, it's like, look, seriously, okay? The mission was simple. Okay, the prince was on the boat on the way to Satir. The boat was attacked. We had to come here. We had to find him. We gotta take him to Satir. Pancreatitis wants him in Satir.
Pancreatitis left him in my charge. And I don't know who you are. And you don't know who I am. Tell me a story. Work really hard now. Make me believe you.
A story about what? Let me just chat GPT a story. 1 second.
Where's that dagger? Belcephalus reaches out for Riv's dagger. And he pushes it ever so gently into the webbing between his fingers. And then
fuck.
pulls out.
Fuck!
I get my other dagger out.
I don't know what Pancreatitis wants with him.
You're telling me that he sent you on this mission, and you're not telling me anything else.
No, I don't remember anything else. That was it. I was sent here with the other guys, and I don't know anything else. I swear.
Where did you make camp?
Well, we haven't really camped. We were gonna use it here. We killed everybody here, and we were gonna use this as a base for the next couple of days. But we've been moving pretty quick.
Is there anyone else bar the ones that ran into the forest and the ones that were with you?
That was everybody.
Insight.
You can make an insight check.
So I got a 17 on insight.
Cool. Yeah, he seems to be telling the truth.
Okay.
As far as you can tell, what he's saying is true.
What do you know of the shipwreck?
All I know is the prince was being taken from Lysira because the king was being assassinated, and he was meant to go to Satir, but the ship was intercepted by pirates or something, and so we got sent to go and find him. They knew he was here somewhere. I don't know how.
If you knew he was travelling on the boat, how do you not know who he was travelling with?
And we weren't given that information. They didn't.
Any more questions?
I think that's enough squealing for one day. Cut him loose.
I thought you were going to be like, cut his throat.
Oh,
Cutting
no.
him loose seems like, why would we let him go?
Oh, I misunderstood.
You're not supposed to let them
You
go.
did. You did so well.
Oh, I just killed a man in cold blood.
Did you literally just run him through?
I didn't. I forgot he was tied up. I thought you meant cut him loose.
It's okay. That is exactly what I meant. Yes.
Okay, good.
Insight, that, and deception.
That's 20 unnatural.
You know he didn't mean that.
Single tear.
You go to dab it away, but you get a smear of blood on your cheek.
I just blew a guy up with a witch bolt, but this freaks me out. I'm like, I forgot what you meant.
I mean,
It's
he
different when in
seemed like a
combat.
good guy.
Yeah, fair.
There's no like a sort of blood splatter on you from Witch Bolt though.
This is like I was close enough. I put it straight through his
It's
neck.
different. It's different in combat. The adrenaline is there. It's fight.
How did the prince
Fine.
react to that? I'm curious.
It's open mouth, just, oh my god, you guys are psychos. I think I might actually be in more danger than it was with them.
I just wipe my dagger, put it back, and try and get my other dagger back from Belle.
I play a mournful song on the bagpipes.
Makes me weep more.
Yeah.
My liege.
I think we care way too much about this thing. So, probably a mistake to kill him. We should leave.
Well, there was no mistake.
I'll see us out with the
I
bagpipes.
don't know, the other guys looked like you were trying to kill us.
Big deep breath.
I just sort of like turn really suddenly. Just shuffle outside.
Belsephus goes over to the prince and kneels down, like
Licks the blood off his face.
embraces him, like clasps his shoulders. My liege,
Yeah.
what we were on was not a covert mission. It was public and well known. Everyone in the palace knew who you were assigned for bodyguards. They know who I am, and they knew who
Can I get something?
Anderson. No,
You're just making shit up.
no. This is law-built prequel stuff. I've always been with the prince. I know what that. We were in Lycia
Yeah,
for
he was the
diplomatic
bodyguard
mission.
on the boat with the kid.
Oh, yeah. yeah.
Yeah.
It's all coming screaming back
Yeah.
to me.
You know, your absolutely like jaw-dropping performance on that boat. That was probably why you didn't notice.
I was too busy just being fabulous. Got it. Don't like the way you're looking at me. DM.
It makes no sense as to why Pancreatitis would hire a third party to track you down, knowing that you were with a royal guard. They were lying.
Maybe you don't know your king.
I got a theory. We're not here, we're outside.
Me and you are proper bitchy
We're having our own
outside.
side conversation like, so that prince, huh?
I'm like,
We're all fucked.
I think that kid.
Word has
king's a
travelled
bit-
that your father is dead.
could
There's
just run the
probably a
prince through.
price on your head. That's what I'm choosing to believe. We will get to the bottom of this when we get back to the palace. But know this: on this day, innocence was the only innocence that was lost were those in this village due to their hands, not ours.
Okay.
He comes outside and we're just like, yeah, kill the guy! Yeah! Woo!
Thanks, I really needed that. I really needed that. I was pretty calm about that one.
And we're like, oh shit. My lord.
Or we're just like jumping on our feet,
You're-
like, come on.
Your shortness.
Your skill with the dagger is as admirable. You pushed in very nicely. Remember to twist at the end and then pull out.
Did you just tell me how to use my own dagger?
You also want to, if you're attacking someone from behind, in the kidneys.
Give me, yeah.
Outlander taught me that.
I bow to you sarcastically. Sir.
You're still a captain in my eyes.
That's too right.
Okay, I guess. Now what?
Yeah, I don't think we actually got anything away. I guess.
Make for an ends. Oh, investigation
On.
on either the prisoner or when we get back to him, the dead guys for the actual like piece of paper.
Oh yeah, money if they've got it.
Cool. So you can investigate your quote unquote prisoner. Definitely a war crime.
No such thing. No such thing. Fucking rolling well now, aren't I? That's a flat 13.
Cool. Yeah, you go and toss the guy over. He's got a couple of short swords on him, and just basic leather armor. But you know,
He was not the one with the writ.
no, that's the guy that got blown up by lightning and a bagpipe to the face.
Did he have any like stuff on him?
Make an investigation check.
12.
No, nothing out of the ordinary
Ugh, shit.
on a 12.
North it is then.
North. Yep.
Cool.
Did you find what you were looking for?
We haven't come across the bodies yet, have we?
Yeah, you head
Yeah.
back up the road
Oh, okay.
and find the other two bodies sprawled out on the road still.
Investigation check on the pile of goo that was once the the
We didn't
leader.
investigate them, did we? We just fucked up.
Yeah.
Hey!
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Nice. Yeah. So
Could have used that in
Belzebub's-
combat.
You go over, and this guy, he's stripped down to the waist. And you see, because he's been stripped down to the waist, on his right pec, he has a tattoo.
Tit tattoo, got it.
Yeah. What is the tattoo of?
It looks like a dagger. Point down. On the pommel is a sort of like a bowl shape, or like a wide U with a dot in the middle of it.
Why don't we just cut it off his chest and take it with us?
I intend.
Fucking hell.
I intend to.
Or we could just draw it down.
Did you bring paper and a quill?
I have nav tools. Would that have like no
That's like
a compass?
Nice try,
that weird
Captain.
geometry
I mean,
triangle.
the famous musician / stand-up
On
comedian.
my side about that.
Riv,
Right, have a pen.
can I borrow your dagger again?
Never gonna carve you up. No.
Pass it
You
over.
need to get your own dagger, bro. With a nat 20, this guy has a dagger on him.
Okay.
I don't need any more blood on this thing.
Sleight of hand.
Oh, Rudiger made such a mess.
Go start carving this corpse up.
I kick Belle away with my foot and I say, "Let me do this."
Oh, yeah, hold on. 6, 9.
Yeah, you had to, instead of like trying to shave it off,
You
you just
literally-
stab straight down into the chest and start cutting it
He
out.
just tried to bypass the fact that he didn't know if it was a 6 or a 9.
No, I had to
What?
add.
He definitely went 6 and a 9.
The dice roll a
Here
6.
come the excuses.
I have a +3 in dexterity,
Sure,
which is sleight of hand.
sure.
I was hoping.
So
I
it's a
was-
6 and a 9.
it's a 6.
Wait.
That's the answer to the question.
Wait, wouldn't Ick have something to write down songs?
Yeah.
We're way past that point.
Don't
Don't worry.
I've got my hand.
Stored in here.
I've got my hand. I'm like holding onto the flesh. You know what? Just trying to tear it off.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Make a
okay.
bloody mess of it, but I've got it.
Yeah, you have a chunk. Like a chunk of human flesh.
Can I like do some kind of check to see if we recognise the symbol or the
You can
tattoo?
do, a history check.
History check.
That's a good idea.
Very good idea. Are you going to check as
I
well?
just wouldn't have thought. I don't think I have any point or reason to looking at my stats.
You
That
know,
is an
you could,
11.
you could help.
No, because I have a -1 in intelligence.
Yeah, but
No,
you can use the help
You can
action.
use your action to help someone else to give them advantage. No,
What?
you okay.
No, you just
You
say
can
I
say-
use the help action.
Yeah,
I,
I
use
would
the
like to help
action
Riv.
But you don't want my number.
No.
I rolled a
See,
1.
I rolled
Then
it.
Riv
And I have
rolls at
-1.
advantage instead.
That's a nat 20.
There we go.
Yay!
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
That is the religious symbol.
Everyone gets their pens out.
Oh, law.
I'm not ready. It's like a U and then like a pointy horse.
It's beautiful.
That is the religious symbol of the god Thanatos.
Fana.
Yes,
Cool.
so that is the god of death.
Oh dear.
God of death.
Well, then you shouldn't be too angry that I killed him.
Where did you look that up while we were on the road? Or did you just know it?
Just knows it.
I just
What's
know
a
it.
history check?
I've been a lot of places.
How do you know it?
And I've got the dagger signal. I was joking.
Whoa!
Plot twist!
What is this betrayal?
I'm joking. I like my history.
River's coming out of its shell.
Could be very handy down the
Hopefully.
road.
River's worth it.
With your nat 20 on investigation, you find the scroll that he
Hey.
had as well. And he has 20 gold on him.
Oh, nice.
He has a
What
little
did the
pouch on his
scroll
belt.
have on it?
So the scroll is his from Pancreatites. It is signed, and Belcephalus would know this.
Is Pancreatites the prince's...
He's the uncle.
Uncle, yeah.
Yeah.
And Colonostomatides...
Is the prince.
Okay.
Wait, who's uncle?
Pancreatites
Is colonoscopy's uncle.
Oh, okay, I'm there. Oh,
And the colonoscopy is the weedy thing following us around.
yeah. Yeah, he is weedy.
And the mission statement says... Kill the prince. Lose the prince.
Find the prince.
Drop kick the prince. The prince is a bitch.
Help the prince figure out his sexuality.
I'm not playing this game. I would quit.
Right, sorry, carry on.
The note says, or the scroll says,
I love you. Ooh.
What the fuck?
so the scroll says, PC has been intercepted,
PC.
has been located.
Intercepted and located.
Yeah. Find PC, return to Satir. Keep a low profile.
They didn't do a very good job at that, if we're being honest. They slaughtered an entire village and then attacked us. That's not really a low profile.
We don't technically know that they was sort of the village, right?
Yeah, we do. He said that they killed them.
Oh, whoops. I was...
And even if they hadn't, it's too late to find out now, so we might as well just lump that generalisation on them because you took the liberty of slaughtering him in cold blood, so...
Good soldier. Good soldier.
Anyway, keep a low profile.
Keep a
Anything
low
else?
profile. Eliminate loose ends, and then at the bottom, it's the signature, the sort of like signet stamp from Pancreatites, and on the bottom right corner is a little Thanatos dagger, like symbol.
Is that religion, like, the main one of that king?
Make a I don't know how you would know.
Like,
Make a history check of
is
Satir.
that the religion that everyone prays to?
Make a history check of Satir.
If you ask in character, I could probably roll as well.
Yeah, I say,
As
do
religion,
you
as,
know anything?
Being around him for so bloody long.
Ick, you might know. That's a 19.
Nice.
10 on
So
history.
you can roll at advantage.
Okay.
Is that a 6 or a 9?
Hey, Lane.
It's a 9.
It's a 9.
It's my Rick Astley dice that has music notes on it, so it helps me tell.
Not 20.
Not a 19 and a nat 20. Cool.
I just don't count.
So, Satir is massive, and it's kind of it's a bit like, I guess, Venice. It's in a sort of a lagoon delta. The city itself is made up of like loads of islands, so there's not a lot of actual land, and then people just sail between all of these islands. And there is a big port there. So Riv, you've probably been there, been to the port, and Belcephalus, obviously, as the prince's bodyguard, you've been to Satir with him when he's been travelling, gone to see his uncle or whatever. There is an absolutely gigantic temple to Poseidon
Ooh.
in Satir. So, being more or less in the sea, there are a lot of temples and shrines to Poseidon and other sort of water deities and to Taishi, who is the god of like fortune and wealth and trade. Most cities have shrines or minor temples to most of the gods, but Poseidon particularly is patronised in this city. Thanatos, Make a religion check to see what you know about Thanatos.
19. Wait,
That-
no, 17. No proficiency.
He's just straight up lying in here.
Thanatos doesn't have a lot of actual temples dedicated to him.
Okay.
Death is one of those things that happens to everyone,
Yeah.
and so having a temple to him, you're not asking for anything of the god of death. With Thanatos, you usually leave coins on the body of a person when they're being laid to rest. They go to Chiron, who's the
They do that to pay the man on the boat.
The ferryman.
Yeah.
ferryman. Thanatos is kind of the guy who brings souls to Chiron.
I only know that because I watched Chaos. It was so good. I can't believe Netflix cancelled it.
They cancel everything. Let me guess, 2 seasons?
No, one
One.
season, but it
One?
was Jeff
Oh,
Goldblum playing Zeus. It was amazing.
Cool. But yeah, Thanatos has sort of shrines in specific places. So in mortuary houses or in graveyards and things, you'll see shrines to them, but there's not really any temples to them.
Can I ask? I'm gonna ask Belle. Does he always sign off with that symbol?
Going to roll insight.
Belle doesn't know.
Okay. Just because I assumed you would have got another letter with it,
Not from
like
that
signed
one.
from Pancreatides.
I've
You've not seen it before,
no.
off the top of your head.
The dealings I have had with Lord Pancreatides have been in person.
Okay.
He personally asked me and Anderson to guard and guide the prince on diplomatic missions.
And very rarely shows you his chest. So you don't know if he has a tattoo.
Yeah.
You don't know he doesn't see his chest.
We,
Okay.
possibly against bad judgment on my half, I decided to push on for Satir when word came that the king had been assassinated. Probably should have taken back to Anans. Of course, that's a moot point now, seeing as the ship was at.
It would just be under my assumption that he would sign off with something like Poseidon, or like something to a different religion. Why this religion?
No, he wouldn't sign off specifically. He would not sign off on any type of deity. He's too pragmatic,
So,
too diplomatic for that. He doesn't really hold a lot of stock.
so we're assuming that this isn't him, or it is him, and he's not telling the whole truth.
There's going to be a reckoning when we get to the castle.
I agree.
Why are you guys talking so quietly? Hey, what's that note?
You have to make a decision on whether you're going to tell the prince that you found the note, right? Or, like, hide it and
I think the
snuff
prince
it
knows
away.
you've got the note. He's stood.
Yeah,
right
but,
there.
like, whether... Does the prince know what the note says?
Are you showing him the note?
Well, that's
Oh,
what
he's gonna just
that's
be
why
like
I'm
about-
asking Belcephalus, because it's sort of not our decision. It was your fucking prince.
It's your prince.
This is all your fault.
My liege,
Yeah.
I can't take that shit seriously, no.
what do you know of your uncle? What do you really know of your uncle?
Bit of a dick.
I don't know. You always seemed kind of cool. He always looked out for me more than my dad did. I guess Dad was busy running the country and stuff, and he was always trying to. Pancreatides was always kind of trying to take me under his wing, show me how to fight and how to hunt and things while my dad was busy.
Belcephalus hands him the mission statement. Keep this clamp information very close to chest.
Okay. Reads the note. Huh. I guess, like you guys said, it might be a price on my head.
It must be like a knife in your chest.
I don't get it.
You're speechless,
The dagger.
much like a
tattoo on
dagger
the-
to
on
your
the-
throat.
Oh, I thought you were saying because of how Belcephalus stabbed the guy.
No, is it because he has a dagger on his
Yeah.
on his chest like a knife?
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
chest. I like that.
Did you get it?
Yes, yes,
yeah.
I get the joke.
Yeah. Bardic inspiration.
Thank you.
You know, you can just cut. You decide when to do that. I don't tell you.
No, I know. I was
Okay,
just
right.
telling a joke. I can't remember what it does.
I have one of your bardic inspirations, and it gives
Oh,
someone
yeah.
a d6
Yeah,
for
yeah,
a
yeah.
roll.
You
Yeah.
should have used them then. in
Yeah,
that-
you definitely don't.
You
have
definitely
inspiration.
should have been
anymore.
like,
Not at
can
the
I have
moment.
some bardic inspiration? Because
I had one last session and then it just stayed there
Bardic
and I never used
Inspo,
it.
D6.
Yeah, you definitely don't have that now.
Oh, Hobbit.
That was like on the boat.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
That was a while ago. That's multiple days.
And you have
Okay, I guess.
this symbol in the corner worries me.
Stop talking, does he?
Do you know whether or not your uncle, have you ever witnessed your uncle worship Thanatos? Or any god for that matter, for I have not.
I don't think so. I don't think anybody really worships Thanatos, right?
Who does the prince worship?
That's a good question.
I'm like into, like, Heracles is pretty cool, I guess. You know, he's strong.
Does he worship Heracles in the same way that, like, little kids look up to fucking Spider-Man?
Absolutely.
Does he put
Yes.
the glad in Gladiator?
Yeah, he puts the glad in Gladiator, Heracles.
Is he bold?
He's courageous.
Is he sweet?
That's enough of that now.
Favorite flavor.
Hercules!
This is why you're a bard.
I know! I'm living for it.
We'll move on.
It's all that energy I store up during the day.
Don't let on that he knows. Don't let on that you know
Okay.
of this.
Yeah. I guess we'll tread carefully when we get back to Athens.
Ain't that the gospel truth? I'll stop, I promise. I won't say I'm in love with myself. There's just no chance. There's no way. I won't say it.
You done?
Why deny it? Uh-oh. I'm done, I promise. Get out of my face.
This is my favourite song.
Okay, I don't want to get sued by Disney because they will.
Yeah, they absolutely quite a litigious.
They're like that, yeah.
Probably keep moving.
Yes, it got to be getting dark again by now.
Yeah, and also someone's gonna find
And
the dead bodies.
Belle needs to heal. Like, he needs a rest, like a long rest, right? He's got, like,
Well,
no HP.
Should we like head out the village and find somewhere along the river?
I have 7 HP.
You can have
A long rest.
you can have a short rest, can't you? Which
Yeah.
you can just take half an hour. I don't know how long it's supposed to last,
Well,
but
this-
half an hour to bind your wounds, have a drink or whatever, and then move
I
on.
didn't suffer any wounds. We could
Neither
just,
did
like,
you.
hear me out. Hear me out,
Frida.
hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. This village is now completely abandoned, right? Let's just live here and live our lives together in, like, a little commune and, like, fuck everything else.
I'm not living with the.
Oh, yeah, no, that is a problem. The
You
prince was
see?
like, with who?
He does look like he kind of smells bad. But we could probably, you know, lead him out into the woods.
I
and-
sneeze and accidentally elbow his face.
Oh no, my lord, please don't get too close to the commoners.
It's weird. You elbowed me in the face before you sneezed. Hey, what did you call? Oh,
You want
said
to
they were
have a
coming.
fucking watch later, I'm telling you.
No. I pat the prince on the head. Good
You're
boy.
Cool.
I don't know how to react to this child.
He's a prince, so maybe not by patting him on the head and telling him he's a good boy.
Who's a good boy?
I am.
I want to know how the prince reacted to that.
He starts stomping his foot on the
Oh,
floor.
man.
I'll pick up a stick.
Oh, mine!
Roll investigation to find it. Yeah, he finds the stick. He brings it back.
Oh,
You dropped
good
this.
boy. Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna put this
You
kid
feel-
to bed.
You feel nightlight
This
getting
is
hotter on your
your
shoulder.
shoulder in our country.
Nightlight. I like take him off my shoulder. And I'm like, run after the light. And I.
Nightlight runs
Having
off.
given instruction to Nightlight to like be gone for several hours.
Okay, yeah.
right?
Roll a dexterity
Hang on,
check
hang on,
off
hang
for
on, hang on,
Nightlight.
hang on. Is it a good idea to be letting the prince out of our sight?
No, I just meant like around the like
What is
clearing.
this?
You're just
That's a gun.
launching him off into
Oh, knives him in the throat as he walks
Don't
past.
forget that there's 2 of them have gone missing, right? That we didn't get everyone. There's still 2 more people walking around out there. So the last thing we should do is send the prince off. Look at me, I listened and paid attention and I've learned.
I say, stay close to your bodyguard.
You were making snide comments to me about the prince. I thought you were like all for the prince.
He has a very long way to go before he's able to lead.
Fucking you're telling me.
I'm all for.
Are we just chilling for half an hour?
I'm all for pancreatitis. The prince is just kind of like a headache I have to put up with until I get him off my case.
Yeah. So you take a short rest. So basically, you can use your hit dice to regain health if you've lost any.
Is that one d?
You have 2 whatever your hit dice is. So you've got 2d6. I don't know if you've even been attacked, have you?
I think that was from a while ago.
I healed 6.
6. Cool.
Can I use second wind outside of combat to heal a little bit more?
You get it back on a short rest. So if you want, you can.
I'll do.
Say you did that first.
Yeah,
And then take a short rest, so you can get a bit more health. But gaming the system a bit, it'll be alright.
that's much better.
What are you at?
Full health.
Oh, awesome.
Anyway,
Yes.
pack up your gear, bind your wounds, whatever, and you head north up the road, heading towards the river Anus, and that's where we'll end the episode. Oh god, I have to edit so much of that.
Yeah, but
Anyway, let's sign off, shall we?
yeah. Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah. So thank you everybody for listening. As always, like, subscribe, rate, etc. Whatever they do on whatever
Share
platform
with
we're on.
your friends.
Share with your friends and familiars and so on.
Sharing is caring.
Yeah, and you want them to hear this.
Please.
Please.
Tune in
Oh,
next
actually-
time for more horror from Bell.
Oh, we have an email address. 6or9dnd@gmail.com
That's the one.
There we
is
go.
our email address if you want to get in touch with us. And I'm going to be cheeky here, and I'm going to try and monetize this thing for the 6 people that listen. My wife, has tricked me into agreeing to do like a charity marathon thing at time of recording for a good charity that put money into a bit of research and also a lot of support and care for people with Alzheimer's and dementia and those around them. And I'm not very good at fundraising, so if you guys could visit my Just Giving page, I'll probably put a link in the show notes of this, and help me beat my wife. That would be great, because she's also doing it.
With your help, the
With-
good team can
Well,
win.
you see, my actual career is fundraising, and your wife had the good sense to come to me with help and questions, and you didn't bother.
Which is why I need these people help. See?
I'm fully team wife.
Ick's against me as well. So guys, come on, if we come together, we can beat my wife. Let's do this thing.
Message supported and endorsed by Belsivas.
And Riv.
You killed someone in cold blood today. You're on our side.
You're on the
firmly
dark side,
on
bro.
the fence.
I do think it is important to reiterate the fact that Alzheimer's affects so many people, and we're recording this in November, so like Christmas is coming, and we have a family member with really bad Alzheimer's, so it's just really close to our
Yes.
hearts.
Yeah. Jokes
All
aside,
joking,
anything that you guys can give, anything that you can spare, would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much.
Don't bother liking and subscribing to us this week. You can donate money to us this week, and then you can like and subscribe to us next week.
'Tis the season, innit? So
Yeah,
like,
it's not quite the season as time of recording, and I assume we're going to release this sometime in the new year, so it won't be the season then either. But
it's always the season for giving.
this really short charity pledge has gone on for way too long. So yeah, link in the show notes, and we'll see you all next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
How do you stop this thing?
Just looking at your tally chart, and it reminded me of being taught how to do to-do lists.